what do you do when you're in a situation where you're having to talk to someone you don't know very well? This has happened to all of us, whether you're on a first date or you were with a group of people and the people you know suddenly leave and all of a sudden you're with this person and you don't know what to say. First of all, try to find some common ground. Talk about the person that you both know, because clearly there's somebody who's introduced you. So talk about that person in a nice way, of course. Like, how do you know so and so? And then that could lead to talking about some fun time that the two of you had with that person that you both know, something like that. So find the common ground. Also, where'd you grow up? That's a good one. If you haven't been to that place, maybe you know someone who has, or if you're both in the place where you've both grown up, you can talk about what it's like to live somewhere your whole life. And maybe you could then discuss, well, do you want to continue to live here or do you want to live somewhere else? And if so, where? You get the idea. Also, talk about travel. That's always a good one. Ask the person about themselves. I know I say that constantly, but it works. If you can just get the person to start talking, then the burden is lifted. And you can just sit back. Throw out a compliment. I love that bag. Where'd you get it? Talk about where that person got the bag. That could take about 15 minutes right there. So just whatever you can say that will get this person to start talking is really what, because you don't want to have to monopolize the conversation. You don't want to sit there and go on and on. And really, the other person isn't going to want to sit there and listen to you go on and on and on. And if you get them talking, they're going to think that you're the greatest thing since sliced bread. They're going to say to everyone else, oh, he or she is so great and easy to talk to. And really, you're not. It's just that you sit there and you listen and you get them to talk. And then people think, oh, you're such a great listener. And be a great listener, because if you listen to what the other person is saying, then that will prompt you to say something else. Whatever it is that that person is talking about. I don't know, going to Florida for a vacation. Say, oh, the last time I was there, I did such and such, and go to this and this place. It'll just kind of snowball from there if you can just find one single common ground. Good luck.